What's up, Otaku fam? We are back, more reactions here for the channel with some more zephfire. Never let Superman know he's stronger than you. I mean, I don't know how he doesn't already inherently know he's stronger than everybody.
Listen, he smells fear and weakness.
Brightburn Superman definitely did. Thank y'all for the continued support. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe. Every little bit helps. Check out the Patreon link down below for full and cup reactions, TV shows, animes, and movies. Currently finishing up in Blue Box, and the poll looks like which watch is going to win.
Hell yeah.
At the time of you guys watching this video, you've got 1 day left to vote. So,
Do it.
if you want to join over there and get your last say, and maybe another show will win in the last second, I don't know. But we'll see.
Now, if I was ever in a fictional verse, there's just some people I do not want to see. Like, God forbid I'm born as a Saiyan and I wake up to see Broly jumping on my body like the Pixar lamp. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you truly got it, bro. Or if I'm part of House Stark in Game of Thrones. They have so many long lives on that Instagram bio, I swear they passed the character limit. But one thing I absolutely do not want to be is an opponent on the other side of a Superman beating. Especially when he finds out he's stronger than you.
Oh my god, bro.
Now, when
Listen, bro. As long as you don't do villainy, you'll be fine. Unless you're in the Injustice version of that, in which case I don't know, man. It's kind of up to him to decide if you're doing villainy at that point. But as long as in the normal verses, as long as you're not doing, outward villainy, you'll be fine. He's not going to put hands on you, bro. You might have to scrap with Batman. He'll beat you up for like a parking ticket.
the new Superman
and
movie came out, these tweets were going like super viral. They was out there comparing Superman to Goku, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not close. Goku's like 10 times more disrespectful. He will put his foot in your mouth if he's strong enough to do it. And honestly, he can. Who's gonna check him? You?
Nobody.
Yeah, nah. He truly got it. But Superman is most definitely one of those types of characters. Now, this happens a lot in the Snyderverse movies. Not only does he just aura farm for no reason, if he knows he's stronger than you, he will go out his way to embarrass you. Like, he really took Steppenwolf's axe to the chest, looked at him dead in the eyes, and said, "Not impressed." Dog, he just checked yo gangsta and took your card in the first 3 seconds of his arrival. I covered the whole fight and how he spazzed out here. He straight took Steppenwolf's horn as a trophy, and there's nothing he could do about it. He dead said,
"What? Do something, bitch! Do something!"
I can really talk about how he sleepwalked the Fraud League, had Flash running at his top speed,
Yeah,
only
this
for
one.
Superman to catch him at his
That.
literal peak. Just because he can. There is so much more in these movies. In Man of Steel, he pretends to get arrested, handcuffed and all, and the moment the top dog pulled up, that's when he broke his cuffs like it was made of paper. We can run it to the animated.
But what I'm saying is, yeah, he's disrespectful, but that's only if you tried him first. Goku be trying people just because he feels like he could get something out of you. If we're going to compare them. If you do, you might have no idea who Goku is. Goku will pull up on you and disrespect you. If you pull up on Superman, you deserve to get disrespected. It's like John Wick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why would I put myself in that position?
Why would you?
Because I'm not
And
stupid.
if you've seen these, you know every time Superman and Darkseid boxed, it was straight box office. But I swear to y'all, there's a part of Superman that was always excited whenever Darkseid landed on Earth. He was the only one able to box with him on a consistent basis.
Correct.
Don't stop until you're just a greasy smear on my fist.
This nigga spitting right now.
I know that's a crazy line, but he is not lying. He is simply waiting at the chance to throw some hands. Every single time he fought Darkseid, he was doing some shit he has never done in his life. Like, when have you seen a Superman pierce someone's eyes and use their eye sockets to ring them across the floor? Oh, hell no. Between him and Batman, I don't even know who's worse.
Yeah, that no kill rule. Dead.
And Justice League Unlimited describes this exact dilemma. It was during Superman and Batman's fight against Darkseid. It was a fantastic fight, even though when I'm watching this, I'm like, dog, there is no way Batman's doing any of this. He really outran an Omega Beam while taking someone's life. I don't care how high you are on NASDAQ, nigga, there is no reality where you should be doing this. And y'all get mad at me when I say Batman's power is plot. They make it clear as day. But while they out there scrapping, Superman drops the bomb, telling Darkseid he's happy that they're running the Fade right now, because being on Earth is like living around cardboard to him. He has to treat everything so fragile, but with Darkseid, he could really go all out. He's really talking like Conquest. He said, please resist. He wanted to go 100% that bad. And he really started to embarrass Darkseid right here, putting him in all types of positions. Oh, nah, he's getting close. Darkseid had to abandon the mission with Lex because of how bad Superman was beating his ass. But the one that a lot of y'all are talking about is from the new movie. Yes, the same movie with the weak Superman and ugly niggas like this. Like, how do you even make a nigga this ugly? Imagine knowing someone that ugly in real life. Nigga, you! This guy right here ugly as hell. I'm talking about you ugly ass nigga, lame ass nigga. Man, don't put your finger up, nigga.
Damn.
And I'm going to cover the last major fight, and I want you to pay attention to all the complete and utter tomfoolery
All right.
Superman does on his opponents.
Tell me
DJ,
about it.
Play my... Before the conversation could even finish, Superman and Terrific get backdoored, hit with that Sneak Nation attack, bum rushing him and dragging him to the dirt next to Chance's new album. And before Superman can even get up to box, we see Mr. Terrific already laid out. The fight didn't even start. How are you asleep after one attack? No matter what genre of movie, the black man always getting done out first. Because of that, Superman gets jumped. Ultraman and the Engineer going straight for his neck, with Lex watching in the lab like a nigga putting parlays in. Controlling my dog like it's
David, my
real steel.
parlay.
He in the lab like...
I said, I'm the same reason he come up under there like that. Stop the cow.
But Superman does him bad, slamming Ultraman to the floor, got him hit in the future. Like he's Squidward or something. Hits Aang's echolocation and just knows Engineer's gonna hit some bullshit in the back. And the Engineer just proves that point, shooting at Suits with this horrendous aim. Nigga, I seen Dashy shoot better than this. In the moment he buries, he gets dragged to the floor. Got the Engineer riding him like a surfboard. She's putting her hand all in his face like them Lamar Jackson edits, about to cut his face off. But Superman burns her to shreds and flips her over, got her looking crazy. Yeah, she ain't surviving in no type of group chat. And I promise you, for her, the worst has yet to come. Superman tries to talk some peace into the Engineer, but Ultraman hits him with, nah, that's a neck, slapping Superman upside his head. And even though he was just trying to convert the Engineer to the good side, he said, F all that. Getting so pissed off, he uses Shorty like a Mario hammer and starts ragdolling that bitch, whipping her around like a belt. Nigga, I was in the theater geeked as hell. That's my dog right there, nigga. With how hard he slammed her, she waking up flat like the Stanley nigga, dog. That's tough. Like, if I was the Engineer, I would have been sick. He was just telling me to change my ways like he was a pastor. And now he's out here doing me like this? She ain't even get...
Well, that's your homie's fault. Your homie decided to jump in, and he's like, all right, I guess y'all both getting the ass whooping then. It's like, well, make a who? I'm done.
Safe from this.
But see, you put yourself in the situation to begin with. You threw the discs.
Yeah. Should have said, please, no more.
You could have just took the W against Mr. Terrific and called it a day.
Yeah.
The chance to respond. Ultraman slapped Soups one time, and then he was like... It just makes this that much more insane, especially considering the fact Lex was watching this whole thing like this too.
Her arm looked completely broken.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the whole room getting aired out after that embarrassment. But Superman, after all that, didn't land a single hit on Ultraman, and all he needed was a slide to the left to drag Superman across the floor, hitting him with his own combo. Blast in his eyes and hits him with Operation Caitlyn Jenner, nigga, no balls. Throwing him back down to the floor, and once the Engineer saw she could drop an assist, she said, hitting a Call of Duty slide right into a shotgun to the back. That'd be one of the most deadliest back shots of all time since Azula. Superman is laid out on the floor, and this is where they begin their plot. With the Engineer attacking bro with that new Diddy tech, getting nanites all over his body. Got Superman acting like,
Get this stupid black shit off of me! Oh,
I know Mr. Terrific woke up confused as hell. He was like, oh, nah. Nigga, you was black? Superman looking like KSI with no lights on flies up to the sky with the engineer and Ultraman following suit. And they was really trying to jump bro on the flight up. Nothing but haymakers to the face, covering him with more nanites. They was doing my dog egregious, but Superman hits him with the craziest hezzy of all time. I'm telling you, the moment he saw that these two was able to hang with him, he was like, I bet. Let's really see if y'all niggas got it. Flying all the way up to the air and falling straight down. Got all three of them hitting the falling. Dreaming. He made sure no one was coming out of this alive. Really hit these niggas with the Megumi.
Oh, you think I'm losing? No, bitch.
We losing.
They all Lex Luthor's looking cruised. He can't even believe his eyes, but he was watching that TV intensely, like me whenever Shigo was on the screen.
He's a freaky ass nigga.
And when that hand came out the crater, he was like, oh yeah. Yeah, I know that nigga was straight sick. But Superman comes up, spitting out all the nanites out his body, look mad nasty. And Lex Luthor sees this, and he's like,
calling the Raptors.
and I remember I was in the theater, I was like, hold on, my nigga Kawhi? Nah, I'm playing. He meant this weak ass nigga right here. And when he begins to take off the mask, I'm like, oh no, oh no. Oh my God, he's chopped. I ain't never been so repulsed to look at a nigga in my life. This real life how Dream was when he face revealed.
Oh, God.
While he reveals himself, Lex is just talking.
Leave Dream alone. That's why people who are already anonymous on the internet are afraid to come out now because of that right there, because of that exact reaction that everybody had on him. That was rough. That was a rough time.
Feels himself. Lex is just talking the illest. He got everything you got, but even better. However, the cloning wasn't perfect. He might be stupider than you, if that's even possible. Yeah, Caillou's talking crazy on that mic. I'm surprised I ain't hear a word that rhymes with bigger. Telling Soups that he combed through every single battle, trying to find a strand of his hair in order to make the clone. And my only question is, you're one of the smartest people in the world, and that is what you use your knowledge for? Like, bro, someone need to get this raggedy-daggedy bald nigga off my screen. Like, bro, this man's bald like Caillou, annoying like Caillou. Ain't little bro got cancer? Why don't you die like that nigga too? I ain't gonna lie, nah, that was crazy. I take that back. Ultraman lasers him in the
That
chest.
was wild.
Got Ultraman putting Soups in a blender while Lex Luthor's hitting out these combos like it's a Tekken moveset. Had Ultraman hit him with the...
These niggas out here snitching. They with the rat pack.
Nah, this combo had Lex so geek, he started hitting the mellow. Talking about some brain beats brawn. Nigga, you are bald. I can't take anything you say seriously.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
Ultraman chokes him to the end of the tunnel, and yeah, he's catching them straight strokes right now. Only for a light to appear so bright, you would have thought Lex Luthor stepped outside. Starts appearing at the end of the tunnel. And while that light proceeds to shine, blinding everybody,
doesn't make
Superman
it Jada
breaks
Pinkett
his
Smith, sure,
hand.
I'm gonna-
Got him screaming, and this is where they really get into the ones. Peep this right, headbutt, weave, right into a tackle across all of Metropolis, and lands them right into a convention center. Now, I
'Cause
ain't
why
gonna
not?
lie, you lucky this convention evacuated, because the smell of it itself probably would have knocked you flat out. But once they get back up, Ultraman hits him with the sidestep right into the get over here. Started hitting Superman with the I can show you the world. Dirt, rocks, buildings. Doing my man straight horrible. And this is where Lex really gets to talking.
My envy is a calling. It is the sole hope for humanity because it is what has driven me to annihilating you.
This nigga's spitting right now.
And I ain't gonna lie, he deserves an award for his speech. He was making Gamer Talk sound like straight Shakespeare. And while Ultraman is literally lasering his eyes off, Lex Luthor gets ready for the finisher. Hitting him with the 1A, 1A, 1A. Literally copying the motions in the booth straight peak. He been dying for this moment. And they got my man Soups looking crazy. But out of nowhere,
Some
this
allergies
man
happen.
starts smiling, smirking,
Oh, no.
Bruh.
sniggering even.
Nah.
He said, oh, so we could take hits like me? I bet. Let's see it. Once I saw this, I knew it was over.
Yeah,
And for the rest of the
nah.
movie, he's in the booth just trying anything. Grabbing debris and whipping that nigga like an Otani swing, whacking him atop the head. And I don't even know how to describe this. He's hitting 50 flips in the air just to stomp on bro. He really hit the Raptors with a spinning tornado. Yeah, that nigga was just out there trolling. And then at the end, when he dislocates his shoulder to knock Ultraman out, yeah, nah, bro, you got it. One thing you never want to do is show Superman you could take a few of his hits, because he really starts moving with no care in the world. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this video. I would love to run this on other characters like Goku or some, and I shall catch y'all in the next one.
Yeah, that I do want to see that.
Look, there's a lot of disrespectful characters like that across media in general, not even just.
But I'm not gonna lie, that scene exactly right there,
Yeah, with the Justice League.
that hit on a different level.
Yeah, that part, the Flash will always be one of the most disrespectful things ever happened. Just the look on his face, he's like, "You can see me." And him tripping over himself to stop because he's like, "Oh hell no, I'm not going near that dude now."
Little random fun fact about me and what I like in facial expressions. That face right there reminds me of Walking Dead with Rick. Like early seasons with him being fucking unhinged. That look, I'm like, okay.
You're saying you like Unhinged, huh? That's a shocker to everybody.
That's a good look.
Did you guys know she liked Unhinged? I certainly didn't.
Listen.
There's not 3,000 videos on the Patreon that prove that theory correct already.
Listen.
Yeah, go ahead. Good talk. Thank you guys for the continued support. We will see you for the next video. Bye.